Hey, what's up you again guys? This is Paul from Maharlikans Code. I'm a web developer, programmer by profession. I'm from the Philippines but working here in Singapore as a software engineer, and today I will walk through with you guys on running Go executable as a Windows service. So this is probably our last part for today's for Go copies tutorial series here in Maharlikans Code. So this is our last part because we need to register our Go program, Go executable into as a Windows service, so that we will be using this, and so we can actually use this and run our backup software as a Windows service, or any or also in a Ubuntu is also the same. So this library that we are about to use is called the Kardianos Service. You can download this package, this Golang package in github.com/Kardianos something Windows service. So I'll just provide the link below to download, guys, so you can go get this one, and then you can just use this. So how to use this Kardianos, I will show you in this video, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. This is what I'm talking about, guys, the Kardianos Windows service. This package that we are about to use, this is a very popular package for any OS level registration of our Go programs. In this case, we are about to use this Kardianos service, and you can visit their github.com Kardianos Service, and also this is the package. It's written in pure Go, and also this one supported with Linux and Solaris and any other major OS out there also. So this is very useful. And then we can head over to the example folder. There are actually 4 folders here, but we are going to use the runner. This runner is what you call to install some this is some basic examples here, guys, that you can actually this example actually works, and then we are about to use this example here. This is actually the guide on how to execute and install our Go executable program. In this case, it's a go copy.exe to register and run as a Windows service. So these are all the examples, guys. We head over to copy all these things. You can visit this example here also. So these are all. Then this is good enough. These are good enough examples that we can actually run from our Go copy, so that we can use this as our Windows service. Okay, guys. So we back to our tutorial. So I created a new folder, guys, for our Go copy here. We have a Go copy service. This is another Go program that dedicated to install and uninstall our to manage our Windows service for this Go copy. This is our actual program, guys, you remember. This executable here, this go copy.exe, we are about to launch this go copy.exe into by using that Kardianos package. That's why we need to create another go copy. I say it's a go copy service, or whatever you name, guys. It's a go copy Windows service, or it's up to you. Right now we name this as a go copy service, and then I have an empty file here, so we need to create, as usual, we need to create a new file, which is main.go. This is the main package for Go, package main, and then func main, and then this is the usual, guys. So I save for a while. And then we head over to Kardianos side here. We need to install this Kardianos. So hold on, guys. Go get this Kardianos. So we need to install this package first. Then after this, I will get back to you guys, and then okay, I just installed, and then I will get back to you, and then I will paste all the necessary things here to fast track our time. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I pasted, guys, from the Kardianos there, but I added a few of my own codings here. Later I will discuss to you. Right now we need to create a module first. Go mode init. We call this as a go copy service. Okay, created. The go mode is there. Then go mode vendor. We'll try all the vendors here. Now it's downloading all the necessary packages that we are using as our dependencies here. So as usual, the go copy is here, the vendors, the vendor folder, and then all the go mode and the module there. We use our favorite ITR log, our own, and then the Golang itself, and then the Kardianos service. Right now, I pasted all these codes, so I will save. These are all codes from here to launch us or to install our Windows service. And then right now I started this Go program. All these are the default examples there, but I added our own ITR logs, and then this one is from the Kardianos. This logger, this is how you can stop the service, and then I will show you. This one is my own functions that which I added in Windows just to kill these executable files here. This process, which is because we know our executable, guys, so we know it's a go copy.exe, and then this go copy.exe it is there in our folder, right? So this is the thing. So we want to launch this exe, but right now we hard-coded because this is a fixed name. Otherwise it cannot define, it cannot detect the process. So the user also cannot rename just anyhow our executable file, just to protect, guys. And then as usual, this one is I added this functionality. This one is a standard command for Windows to kill any PID there, like when you go to the task scheduler, and then all the services, all the details here. These are all the things currently running application. As you can see, we cannot see our go copy here. Okay, so later part it will be show, and then these are all the standard from the Kardianos package. These are all also same thing. And then we skip over to the main part. Here I declared I like to do this here, all our application names, all these things, because later part we will build this executable file. When you build in Golang, there is only one binary, there is only one executable file. This is the good thing for Go also, guys, which I like, because in C# or other things in the Windows things, normally they have so many like a bin folder there, then so many DLLs, but then when you build in C# or VB.NET or something, they are going to so many bins, so many so many DLLs, all the dependencies, all the files are there, has been created. But with Go, you can just have standalone Go. For example, in our case, is a Go copy exe. There is only one executable file. Even in Ubuntu or in Linux, there is only one file, binary file there in Linux OS. But for Windows is .exe file. So this is an executable file. This is a very protected file also. So other than this, you can just deploy this Go copy and give it to your client or something. Then that's it. All this source code you cannot just give, of course, but it's up to you guys. You can just give this Go copy in .exe, and then that's it. They can just execute this, whatever they want to put in any directories or any desktop or whatever the folder names. Is not bound to any specific file or folders, or rather the directory. This is a good thing for Golang. So again, guys, as you can see, the func main in Kardianos, this part is they have this service, but for me, you can do this as well. But right now we have a simple application which is Go copy exe only. So rather than having this, you can put under the other things there, because these examples here, I will go up first. This one is the put it on the JSON format. So as you can see, when we open this file, the Kardiano examples there are reading this JSON file. They call it the runner.json. It's up to you. Or as you can see, all the names of your applications are here outside, so the users can probably change. This one also, you can change this whatever executable here, and then all these things, guys. So I don't want the users or any user can change my application name, because we all know that this Windows service is run only in Windows. But if you want to build this application to Linux OS, then you want to build, then you can build again to a Linux based OS. There's a different way to build to Linux base. If you have a OS or a Linux, or for example the Ubuntu what they call Ubuntu flavor for Linux OS, then you can deploy this code there, and then you can just build from there. Then you can copy the binary file and give it to your client or something. There's only one file only, and then you can just execute in the console for the Ubuntu or Linux, any Linux system. So that's all, guys. So right now I would like I don't want to use the JSON there. I rather fix it in my code here, because this one is quite straightforward. This is just a Windows service, so we don't want to touch anything there. So these are all my descriptions. Remember, this description will show in the services here when we run. Now I'm using a Windows 10. When you run the services, right, then you hit enter, then it will open this all the services here, and then we would like to register the Go copy here. Then it will run automatically as a Windows service. So later on, guys. So this is the thing. Here you can just change the path here, all the descriptions. The rest don't change. This one also I changed. I detected something. For example, if it's a Darwin, then I just simply print like it's a OS or something and you don't want to support, then you just put nicely here. This one is only run on Windows. So this one I just added as an extra notifications when the user tried to run this exe. But anyway, this executable will not run in what you call in a Linux based OS when they found some executable. So this one is just I added some information only, guys. But this one is not, it's not necessary. But no, actually I need this because of this. When I detect it's when the runtime.goes, this is the default for Golang. Runtime.goes to detect the current user's OS, and then I get the, as you can see, as you know that the Windows is default to this C Windows System 32. Then we use the command prompt to use this to execute our, as you can see, the go copy run here. That means, guys, this one will launch the command prompt without you knowing it. This one is when we run, every time we execute, or every time the Windows OS, I mean this service, every time this service is running or stop, actually it use the CMD, the same thing that we are using the CMD here, but we only automate behind the code, something in the code behind here. And then we call this after we launch the go copy. It's the same thing, guys, that we're using here. Like for example, we are running the go copy, right, from our previous discussions. As you can see, I simulate, guys, CMD. CMD means we are, no, not CMD, sorry, CD, and then all these things, right? Then we call the go copy here. It's the same thing, guys, that we execute the go copy, then run. Then it will just running here, as you familiar last time from our previous discussion. This go copy run we would like to automate, because we already set up everything for the, we have this command run here from our go copy. So right now when I launch this CMD, and then it will execute automatically this command here, these arguments from the Kardianos package, and then this is the basic command, and then we execute this go copy run. As you know that the go copy is here, all these things later part I will show you. The directory is from here, get the current go copy. This one also I added, guys. Hold on, we go back again, then runner. Sometimes we forget something. I just want to validate first. Yeah, we don't have this, the config. Okay, so we don't have this, so I just added also this one, guys. This part is I added because I automate. For the Kardianos side, they are using what they call the JSON file. In the JSON format here, they specify this directory here. Where is your program located? This one also, and they execute, and then they what they call the arguments. So basically, the Kardianos side, they are using this source, what they call this directory. This directory means where is your, in our case is a go copy, where is your current location for your go copy.exe. So that means this is the directory they are looking for, and then execute these whatever arguments you have by using this CMD to execute, and then run your application. But in our case, I purposely change it because I don't want to use that JSON there. I don't want to put it outside all the configuration. Maybe the user might change for any reason. I don't want this. Then use this to detect where is the OS executable. This is from the Golang itself, to locate where is the current executable that has been running. So I want to detect the full exec path here. I want to know where is it located. So right now, because later part I will explain to you guys, later part. Then okay, I don't want this Stderr error also, the Stderr, then the out. These are all in the Windows logging there. because I have already the the ITR log, so I don't want any extra logging, multiple loggings here, so I turn it off. So these are all the Kardianos program here, so better don't touch. These are all the Kardianos here, and then they execute the run. Yes. Then okay, we try to build these guys so we will know. Go build. We will see what will happen, guys. Okay, no problem. As you can see, the go copy service also has been here. The executable file has been created also. So what you're going to do, guys, you copy this go copy service here, and then you put together all here in the same folder with the go copy. Normally when you give to the client, you will copy only these two, and then the config will you copy these three files. As you can see, guys, I will try to emulate the at least this is our final product. Three files are here: config.yaml file, go copy, and then the go copy service. I will try to put this in our another folder. As you can see, what do you call it? I just say deploy or final. This is our final product, guys, for the go copy. Now you bundle it together. These are all, if you want to give to the clients, these are all the files only you need. Okay, just a proof, guys, I want to show you that this one will run. As you can see, this is our final go copy project, and then our config.yaml file. These are all here, as you can see, and then our new Windows service. This is the go copy service. As you can see, when I navigate to this folder, I will show you. cd, then deploy, then I will use this go copy. As you can see, guys, the executable, the go copy has been loaded to this command prompt, the go copy.exe. As you can see, this the user, they just copy these two. If you want, if they don't want the Windows service, then they have this go copy.exe and then the config.yaml file only. That's all. But if you want to install or bundle it together, then you give this go copy service.exe. This is to install our go copy.exe to the Windows service, and then it will run as a Windows service as well. As you can see, we can execute many codes here. This is our final executable file. Right now, I close this. We want to install this go copy service. As you can see, we don't have this yet, the go copy here. Okay, we will try to install. Okay. Oh, sorry, I need to run. Remember, guys, this Kardianos really needs, when you install, normally when you install a Windows service, you need to run as administrator. Remember this. If you have the administrator's account, then it's okay, but if you don't have, then you can ask your system administrator there. You always click this run as administrator, otherwise it will not install for you. There's no error, nothing. And just please remember this, run as a Windows administrator. So right now, this is an administrator page. We would like to now we're about to install. We use this what do you call, go copy service, and then minus hold on, guys, cmd again. I forgot to navigate to this, guys. And then again we can can call this hold on guys, what do you call, go copy, then service, service again, and then you click install. The moment we click this, it will be displayed our go copy here. I press enter, then there's no message guys. If you don't have access, it will just throw error message there, that something like permission denied or something. If you didn't run this command prompt, or you didn't have the permission itself to run as a window, to run as a administrator. So right now it's there's no error. It's so simple, no error message. We just refresh this. As you can see, the go copy is here guys, the go copy, and then the lightweight backup file software. Then the default is automatic, but it's not started yet. You can start manually, or you can start also from our command, from the Kardianos command there. Right now the description is here, which this one is totally working guys. As you can see, you remember guys that when you run, this is like a if we run this here also can. Right now we need to configure few things there from our config.yaml file. I think we need to back up something, because early on we don't have this sorry guys, we don't have this because we disable few things here. Then we enable the log delete files. You can enable all, but for the sake of simplicity, I would like to enable this backup one. To enable this, make it true, so that we can back up the folder, the A folder to the B folder. So right now I want to back up this automatically, and then compress it using the tar.gc. As you can see, this go copy here is not running yet. We would like to run here also. Now it's running. Now it's running guys, the status there is running. Now as you can see, based on our deploy folder, now there is automatically logs created. As you can see, there is files here, go copy has been started, all this information guys. So that means all the copy is now started guys. Everything, the log is here. Then we go back to the C drive there. Then I refresh this. Then as you can see, the B folder is here. Now it's every time copying guys. As you can see, because our folder here, our service is now running. Now it's running. Then we want to monitor our folder here. This one will run every 10 seconds. As you can see, it's now populating guys. Our Windows service is now totally working. It's quite straightforward and simple guys. So every time we don't need to worry about our service is not running, or even if you want to do this in the Windows Task Scheduler also is fine, but I recommend to set up as a Windows service, because this is a much lower level kind of application, and then it's managed by mostly by administrators. So our backup folder is now working guys, our go copy run folder. So now it's keep running, you know. If you want, you can just stop this, restart, stop for a while, then it's okay. This one is just a normal go copy service. Actually it stopped guys. As you can see, it's not running anymore. And then I will show you also the footprint guys, the memory footprint of this service. Now it's stopping guys. As you can see, it stops because we are stopping the service. We can go copy service main dash service. You have this install, uninstall, start, stop, all these 4 commands guys. Okay, right now it's stopping. We would like to delete all so many. Okay, I would like to run again guys. Then let's see the Windows the footprints here. what else? What is the exact memory usage for our Go copy service? As you can see, we can also have. I would like to demonstrate also, guys. I would like to service and then start. You can uninstall also this command. Always have this -service and then start, install, uninstall, or restart. So now I'm starting, guys. Here is now you need to refresh. Now it's running also. Then the files should be created here. I use the Kardiano built-in commands there to run start, but again you need the administrator. Now as you can see, we would like to check the Go copy here. Under the service tab, the Go copy is running totally, guys, with the PID of something. This one is a random one. Right now also we need to search here. As you can see, there are two executable. The Go copy service is just 19 KB, and then in our Go copy is just, you see, it's a very low footprint. It's just a 6 MB what do you call 7, something like that. It's just, it is about that range only. So we have, because Golang itself, there is what do you call is a garbage collected, so we don't need to worry much about our memory keep increasing or something. As you can see, the memory is there. It's just in between that memory usage. Unless you add more backup items, then it little bit added extra effort, but it will not be beyond that. One thing I need to share with you guys is few of our, for example, it's not a Go, I think it's a C# thing, but I just observed at one of our application there in one of our service, and it keeps running. This executable file will keep track all the gantry logs there, whatever, everything that it logs something, but this executable we need to manually insert the manually restart this, because it keeps growing. Like for example, if you don't stop that executable and then you just restart, the numbers there, the memory allocation, is just keep increasing, and then the application hangs. Then the gantry may not be open or something. This is the thing, guys. So for Golang's program, we don't want to worry about these memory things here. There is no what do you call, is a memory management is very good, and it's all garbage collected. But one of our application is really headache. Once a week you need to restart manually. But that one I plan to work with. I plan to auto restart this application, that application rather, using Golang. So stay tuned for that, guys. So I really want to solve that problem by just restarting it, because the one is we don't have the source code. It's just a executable file that keeps increasing the memory allocation. So again, I need to stop this, guys, because so many. Again, I can just stop here also. Stop. Now when I refresh, it should stop. Now it's stop. Better here, guys, if you do there something, some errors also will throw. But for Go copy services, is very good. The Kardianos, I really like the Kardianos. What do you call the services? It is a low-level service that we can use to deploy our application, or what do you call, anything that we want to deploy in the OS level. We can always use this what do you call, the Kardianos service here. This is a popular service, so it's very good. Okay, that's all for today, guys. And then they successfully I plan to remove this. Okay, I just remove all. It's many, guys. So as you can see, this is our final product, guys. This is our final product. So if you want, I also have this one is just added or extra, what they call extra fish. This one is if you want to make a license for this, then I also have a solution for this, guys. So no need to worry. But for now, but that license thing is we need to what they call tied up with our backend side. Like for example, if you have a MongoDB or a MySQL DB in your backend, so we can just tidy up there, connect, integrate this application. Then the user can log in from our console itself. So maybe I will have to deal with that also. Maybe in our next tutorial series here in Golang. So stay tuned for that, guys. So right now when you go copy here, I just give you an overview. When they execute some of the commands, like go copy run, when they run this, it will prompt for, or it will detect any license issues there. So this license is what you call, it will get the local machine all these serials or number, then we encrypt, and then we something like that, and then we route to our backend, so we can detect that this go copy can run only this machine or this server or this PC. So we can just do that, but for now there is no license involvement yet, so you can just freely use or internally use. But this one you can just because if anyone can copy this executable, they just they can copy unless you give it for free. It's up to you, guys. So right now it's all working. We have successfully installed our Windows service, and then we finish our go copy, the lightweight backup here. We can just enhance this in the future, guys. There's no worries. I will give you some feedback or leave a comment below. And then okay, that's all for today. Okay, that's all for today, guys, for this go copy series. And then finally we successfully install our Go program or Go executable as a Windows service in this case, because we are using a Windows machine here. And then also you can build, no problem, because you can just build this in one code base. You can build your go copy, this go copy program, or any Golang's codes into binary in what they call in Linux base or in Ubuntu or whatever. So you can just reuse in one code base. This is the good thing for Golang, guys. So that's why I choose this language. I familiarize and use this on my daily thing for my own projects, because this one is very helpful and very useful, because in one code base you can build in any major OS out there in the market. So we don't need to create another same programming style or all the logics there, and then you rewrite to another programming language just to fit this program to that OS if you want to run like in the Mac OS or something. So this one is totally in one code base. You can just deploy to a specific machine, then that's all. Your work is done, and that's all. And then thank you, guys, for all this tutorial series here, that you follow our long discussions about this Go copy series here, and I thank you for that. And then in our next tutorial series there will be more in our lineups here. Then I can share to you some of my works, my personal works. Then I can share it with you guys here in Maharlikans code. So better, you can stay tuned, or if you never subscribe yet, please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel so that you can receive more videos like this, and then you will be notified then when there is a new video that I uploaded. So thank you so much guys for the support, and kindly like and share, subscribe to my channel, and then see you in my next episode series here in Maharlikans Code. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye.